What to do, guys? This is Dexmas here with Raiden and Reave. Reave don't know what we're talking about right now because I didn't tell him the topic of the video. But what we're going to talk about is, depending on which card games, what is more worth it? Buying boxes, individual packs, or singles. All card games vary greatly, and we might as well just list them out. For Final Fantasy, I'm going to give my opinion. Ree will give his opinion. Boxes, singles, packs, value versus quality, or chances of getting good cards, legends in that case. It's been a while since we bought cards at all for Final Fantasy. But let's begin. Reeve, I'll give it to you so I can eat my papitas.
Well, in terms of trading card games, I'll start with Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy, it's either if you're looking for specific cards, you go with singles. Actually, pretty much just go with singles because boxes are nowadays in New York City pretty hard to get. So your best option for us living in New York will be just to get singles. When it comes to Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, I would go with both boxes and singles. So that way, at least you have a diverse collection of cards if you want to build a whole bunch of different sets of decks, and that way you don't spend a huge amount of money when you start to buy singles for like copies that you already have. In terms of Dragon Ball, it's pretty much just go singles with Dragon Ball.
Wow.
Because it's
He gets boxes, but we're gonna say anything.
if you know a good person who can actually get the boxes for you. But I just get the boxes if I need like certain specific cards, and after that I'm like, all right, cool, I got what I need. If I got copies, I just buy the singles just to fill in the deck. But that's usually how I spend things when it comes to buying cards. Because if I got what I need, then after that I just go straight into the singles,
When do
more
you
or
think
less.
it's worth getting a case of a set of a game?
If the set is actually worth the purchase, like if there's like a lot of good cards that you can actually use for multiple different decks that you have built, then yeah, case. Unless you're going for like the chase cards in the whole entire set, then yeah, if you're a collector, then do the case. But other than that, for me, I rather just do um, a box, couple of boxes, then after that, singles.
Okay, yeah. So we'll throw a curveball right now because you don't know anything about the set yet. So I kept breaking up the topic of Digimon trading card game. We're us two are going to be the only ones playing it because Miguel hates Digimon. Burning passion, just a no. So you know nothing about the set. I know. No, I don't know anything about the set actually because they didn't reveal ratios or anything. But if it's anything like Dragon Ball, do you have an approach to this to the game itself since it's the first set ever in English?
Uh, when it comes to Digimon, I'm just gonna start off with the boxes before I buy any singles. That way, at least I have a concept and an idea of what I want to do with the trading card game instead of going buying a whole bunch of singles and now I've just wasted a bunch of money on singles that I might not even use. So it's for me in terms of spending box. Then after I get like a good concept and idea of what how to build decks in that game, then I start to move into the single market for that. But other than that, I'm just gonna do boxes when this for this brand new game.
So what we have now, well, it's turned into like a Digimon thing. I'll say my part after. So right now in the Digimon trading card game in Japan, the tier one deck right now is in Japanese is Omegamon, but here is Omnimon. It's tier one basically. It's the most sought after SR in like the boxes and whatnot. And we found out that we're getting in set one. We're going straight off the bat. Boom, Omnimon. Straight off the bat in set one. Are you going to be that meta head to get Omnimon? And since you can do red, blue, it doesn't matter. So you do one of those. Or you're going to do something unique. You're going to do the Reave way.
Well, knowing me, I always tend to do the Reave way. And then all of a sudden it's like, okay, so I just created the most cancerous deck possible. Is it going to destroy the whole entire meta, or is it just going to be another, hey, this is a rogue deck that's annoying as shit? But hey, that's pretty much how I tend to approach decks. What can I do that's different from everybody else and will throw everybody else off their game? So that's how my mindset and thinking is of how approaching my deck builds. Think outside the box.
He has that for we have a special Pokemon video we're gonna debut, probably lined up right after this one. We just want to do some discussion videos and then bring up our traditional deck profiles for our videos. And I guess from my responses for these questions, Final Fantasy for value versus value of the cards versus what you're paying, you won't pay usually less than $90, $85 for your boxes. And I don't remember the ratios of legends, which are the highest rarity, more or less, supposedly, in your boxes. But you get a nice amount of legends, hollow, non-hollow. And so if you buy a box, usually if you don't have a target of what deck you want to build or what element you want, it's a good value of getting a box and then boosters. What I do for Final Fantasy is I used to get a box, one box, and then from there we go to our card shop and then just get booster packs. Or once we decide on our elements, just buy singles from there. That's what we usually do. We always get a box of the first, like the next set, and then from there go booster packs and then singles. Just to support the game, because if you only buy singles, the company makes no money or almost little money, and then you don't want bad things to happen. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm done with Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't bought a box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, since what was that collection we bought? Oh,
I can't remember. It's been so long.
It was the set that had needle fiber. I don't remember the name of it, but that was the last sealed product that we bought.
Some collector's thing.
Yeah, it was the last sealed product we bought, and then from there we never touched Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. What else? Pokemon. I usually buy a box, and then booster packs after that. No, a box and then singles, because Pokemon is crazy, like Magic the Gathering price. Like it's always 100, 110. And now it's like 135, 140 because of just some drama out of our control in, like, I guess social media. And so not everybody wants to buy massive amounts of Pokemon product, which only hurts the community.
Especially the competitive community, because they really most of the competitive community needed the cards to build their decks in order to play. The question is, we don't even know when Nintendo will actually start back up with live events, because most of it's been done through YouTube people, and also I think a few other competitive scenes, but Nintendo themselves hasn't even announced a live tournament yet. So that's what a lot of us are really waiting for, to actually go back to the live competitive scene.
How much was that Charizard, the promo one from the friggin' pre-release?
I think scalpers were putting it up towards 50 to 100.
It's ridiculous. And the same copy, obviously original art, is in the booster box. But even then, those are like $5, and they just go up from there because of the scalpers and all these people contributed to the social media drama, which is why it's so expensive. So yeah, that's Pokemon. Let's cut that out of the way. Dragon Ball. I usually get Dragon Ball is the only game I ever got a case of, and we've gotten a couple of cases already of Dragon Ball, because when a new set, there's certain sets that are just so sorry, so massive in quality and like quantity and just secret rares and cards that help all of our decks. It's always worth it just to split it, and you literally pay we pay like I don't know 300 sometimes 400 maybe 250, and we can literally build all our decks because we're splitting everything within each other. Even with the secret rares, we get a secret rare that we need. There's three of them. We each get our secret rare that we need, and boom, that's it. And so Dragon Ball, yeah,
Definitely.
boxes, packs for fun, and then usually singles. But we buy more boxes with Dragon Ball than anything else. What else was it? What else do we play? Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Final Fantasy, Dragon Ball. There's nothing else.
Yeah, I think we played most of the Trinity.
Yeah, we've played almost everything. And
Yeah.
as for Digimon, I know more or less what's in the. Well, the set one is already out. It's completely like out. Bandai released everything from set one. War Greymon's gonna be big. Omnimon's gonna be big. Wigurumon. People from the English community they have been spoiled by the Japanese community, and they know all the cards obviously from set one to set three, so they already have decks from set three in Japanese, and they're disappointed in the set one for English because all their crazy cards are in there, and so it's a matter of just dealing with it because we have the English release and this is what we're getting, and
Yeah.
I will probably do. I bought one box. I'll probably do like another box or two, depending how we like it, because we haven't even like played it in real life yet. So we'll start with starter
Mhm.
decks, and then we'll see from there maybe boosters and some singles. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's pretty much gonna be interesting. You just have to. There's a lot of hype behind the game, behind the card game, so it's gonna be like, let's just actually start understanding the game first, all its mechanics, and before you start entering the whole entire meta thing. Because I believe it's better to know how the game works than to and once you figure it out how it works, then to break the whole entire concept of deck building after that.
What will be interesting is that as soon as I know the date, I will be requesting it off from work. But there is a large tournament that Bandai is hosting using the same thing as this webcam for Digimon, and I'm probably just gonna do the starter deck and see just to enter because you get exclusive promos in that tournament. But let's see what happens. Who knows? Um, for our topic, that's basically it. So we don't ramble. But this is the Decksmiths. Do you want to say anything?
Oh, if you enjoy the content, let us know. Also, you can contact us on our Discord, and I feel like we should also try interacting with our fan base more. Like maybe actually having discussions with our chat through Discord and other stuff like that. But if you're interested in that, just let us know, and we can hopefully we can set something up with our
We
with our
Pokemon
fan.
battle too. You want a piece? You come over here, right? Put it in the Discord. We play.
Yeah, that also. Trying to get back into Pokemon. It's been years. The last game I played was Silver.
He got
Jeez.
sad because half his team got banned in season 6, and then I told him like a day ago, I was like, "It's season 7. Your Pokemon are back," and he was cheesing. All right, guys.
Yeah. Also, I feel like we can. It would be interesting if you are interested in having like duels with us and stuff. We can set up times and that. But hey, this is all concepts if you are interested in this, because we're trying to also do what we can do more with the Discord chat, with interacting more with our fans. So let us know in the comments if anything. We'll discuss this with the rest of the team. But that's pretty much it for me.
And that's it for me. So this is the Dex Bits, and there's Reeve and Raiden here with another discussion video. Hope you guys liked it. We don't have this many on the channel. We used to in our old channel, and then YouTube hated us and deleted our channel. So that's another story that we'll try to not to monetize so we don't get in trouble. And take
Man,
it
the
easy,
stuff we
guys.